bitwise AND or bitwise exclusive OR and bitwise complement, and including so two more operators, that is left shift operator and right shift operator, right? Okay, so we are done with bitwise operators and bitwise operations. Okay, so today we will discuss conditional operators. Conditional operators. So here we call question mark and colon are considered as conditional operators. Right? Question mark and colon. Okay, so question mark and colon are considered as conditional operators, right? Okay. Conditional operators are also known as ternary operators. That is, the operators which operates on three operands. Ternary operator, right? So conditional operators are question mark and then colon. Okay, so conditional operator also known as ternary operator. Why? Because it uses three operators. Okay, next step. The syntax will be like this. Syntax here only I'll write in the points. Okay, expression 1 question mark, expression 2 colon, expression 3 semicolon.
So semicolon is also conditional operator, sir?
No. Only these two. That this is terminator. That statement will end. So idu karta irala. Ishtu matra bardre. There will be no meaning in it. So we need to terminate every statement in a C++ with semicolon. Semicolon is also known as terminator, not movie. Terminator. Okay. It's a terminator. Statement terminator. Yes, the statement. Okay. Next. Right. So ternary operator will be used can be used instead of if else statement. If else statement. Ternary operator can be used to so you can use instead of if else statement. Okay, so let's see how it is. Okay, so let us take one example for if else and as well as conditional operator to solve. Okay, so instead of so if else statement, so we can use this question mark and then colon ternary operator. Okay, so conditional operators are question mark and then colon. Okay, this will be called are considered as conditional operators. Conditional operators are also known as ternary operator. Why? Because it uses and it operates on three operands. Okay, unary, binary, ternary. Okay, until here, so we have discussed unary and then binary operators, right? Okay, so here it is the conditional operator only this much. Okay, say the question mark and then colon idala. So this only the conditional operator. No, not more than this. Okay, so other than this, we don't have any ternary operators, right? So syntax expression 1 colon, sorry, question mark, expression 2 colon, expression 3. Okay, I'll tell you about that. Okay, this is the condition. If this condition is true, then expression 2 will execute. If this condition false, then expression 3 will be executed. Okay, I will explain in the example. Okay, ternary operator can be used instead of if-else statement. You know that this is the second selection statement. Okay, so we have discussed in the problem solving technique, right? Okay, the second program structure, that is selection structure. So in that, if else if, nested if, and switch statement we have discussed. Second selection statement in programming structure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Okay, you can use the ternary operator instead of if else statement. Okay, let us have a look. So how it will be used. I need to find the biggest of two numbers using if else. Tell me the statement. How we can write biggest of two numbers. Example. I need to find the biggest of two numbers. Okay, so using if else statement. Tell me the statement. How you can.
If A is greater than B, then statement
Okay,
executes big is equal to A.
if A is greater than B, X or Y, whatever we can take, A, B, X, Y, P, Q, whatever we can take. Okay, so the biggest number is here. Biggest is
A
equal to A. Else, biggest is
is greater
equal
than
to biggest. Okay, so here, so we will take using ternary operator or conditional operator. We can also call this as a conditional operator. Right? So here you can take big as an identifier. Big is equal to first expression 1. A is greater than B, question mark. Okay, so A will be the answer. Question mark, after the question mark, A colon B. That's it. In a single statement, we can identify such problems. Okay, so if this condition is true, if expression 1 is true, then expression 2 will be executed. Okay, if this is false, okay, then expression 3 will be executed. Okay, so I'll put arrow here like this. Clear? Clear? Is that clear, everyone? Right? So here question mark and then colon will be called. Okay, so this T indicates that so true. So F indicates that false. Right? Okay, so here we are used three operands here. So this is an expression. Okay, this is the condition we have given, and this is one variable, and this is another variable. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the question mark and then colon conditional operator. So it operates on three operands. So we call it as a ternary operator. Okay, conditional operator or ternary operator. So you can use the ternary operator or conditional operator instead of if-else statement. Is that clear? Is that clear? That's it. All about the conditional operator, and or we can also call it as a conditional operator or ternary operator. Okay, is that clear? Okay, shall I erase this? Okay, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? A ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, B ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, so identify ಮಾಡಿ. So the biggest number will be stored in the big identifier. That's it. Okay, so ಈಗ A ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ B ಗೆ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವೇನ. A 5 13 B whatever 489. 489. Okay, so big is equal to 513 is greater than 489. Okay, so here A B. Okay, so here A will be moved to here, and then B will be moved to here, and then so here the biggest number is equal to A. If that A indicates that 513. Okay, so here you can also write the directly value 513. So here 489. Is that clear? Compiler will execute that. We can't see that. The value will be initialized only. Okay, so automatically it will assigns the value. So equal sign assign assigns the value from right to right to left, right to left. Okay, next special operators. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿಯುಸಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಓಕೆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನ ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆಗ ಡಾಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಓಕೆ ಕಾಮಾ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಎ ಕಾಮಾ ಬಿ ಕಾಮಾ ಸಿ ಓಕೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ ಕಾಮಾ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಸೊ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಶಾಲ್ ವಿ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ next special operators okay so special operators we use in C++ rarely used in operators are called special operators ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ ಡೈಲಿ ಬರೋರ್ನ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀರಾ no special guest ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ okay so we will use this kind of operators rarely in C++ and so it will be a very innovative operators okay and so we will use this in inevitable conditions ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು so ವಿಚಿತ್ರವಾಗಿ so special ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ so it is called special operators right okay so we'll go with the operators and then that's the meaning of that operators and its meaning of the operators right operators size of ಎಲ್ಲ small letter library size of so what is this indicates that so in parenthesis ಏನು indicate ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ what is this parenthesis indicates that ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ parenthesis ನೆನಪಿದ್ಯಾ so ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ curly braces square brackets curly braces
So functions represent functions.
Very good info. Okay, so when we put this symbol or a operator, so it indicates that this is an operator. Size of operator. Okay, so size of operator so determines the size of the data type what we used. Okay, how many the integer data type will occupies the space in computer memory.
It's like this.
Bytes it is, sir. 24. Okay, size of. Okay, it's a unary operator. Unary means what do you mean by unary operator?
Works on single operand.
Which is used to find the size of data type. Okay, right. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ example ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. Okay, so ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಆಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, size of. Okay, so I will consider first integer x. Okay, so what is this integer?
Maybe.
Int, float, character. What are all this?
Identifier, sir.
Special
Sir, keywords, reserve words.
Reserve words or keywords. We may also
Yes,
call
sir.
that as a data types. Okay, integer, float, and character. Int, float, char, char. Okay, these three are data types. Next chapter ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು data types ಅಂತ. Simply so ನಾವು keywords ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನ. Integer ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, float ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, character ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, which carries special meaning in the compiler, and it's already defined and it has been already explained in the compiler. We said, right? Okay, so integer x is an identifier. Okay, Impana, this is the data type. This is the
Yes, sir.
okay.
Identifier.
Right now, size of x I'll take. Okay, so it returns 2 bytes. Okay, 16 bits. One single integer variable occupies the space 16 bits. Okay, and then so it can be reduced to the bytes, that is 2 bytes. Okay, like that. Float byte, we can say this as size of y, right? Size of y becomes 4 bytes. Okay, 32 bits float. Okay, and then character ch, size of character, size of ch. Okay, this indicates that it is 1 byte, only 8 bits.
In bits and is not
What?
bits and is specified.
1 byte is equal to 8 bits memory.
2 byte, 4 byte.
It occupies the memory space in the computer. Okay, ಒಂದು ಫೈಲ್ ನೀವು ಸೊ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ ಫ್ಲೋಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ 2 + 4 + 1 how many
7 bytes.
7 bytes ಅದು ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Means int get 2 bytes. Int ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ 2 byte occupy.
Automatically it occupies, this variable occupies the space of 2 bytes. Okay, so this occupies 4 bytes. Next this occupies 1 byte character. Okay, so
We copy that also, sir.
yeah, sure. Example ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, size of ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
Yes, sir.
So which point
2 bytes, 4 bytes are it is specified, sir. It will not change. It's a constant.
constant.
Okay.
Okay, ಅದೇ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದೆ ಈಗ y ಜೊತೆಗೆ z ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, 4 + 4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Character is 4 bytes.
No, it's not a character, it's a float. Float identifier.
One identifier.
Yes. So just I took one example. Okay, so ಇದನ್ನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it again. So right, a ಅಂತ consider ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ so it also occupies +2 bytes. Okay, so any number of identifiers you can have. Okay, that data types it stores that much of memory space in the computer. Okay, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? Okay, ಇದು ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. Okay, so ಅದು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್, ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್. ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈಯರ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ರೈಟ್? Okay, finished? Okay, is that clear? Okay, next
Sir,
operator.
I'm writing, sir. 1 minute.
Yeah, sure.
So for character CH you have given, sir.
Identifier name. You can give
Okay.
anything. You can give anything. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈಗ CH ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ. You can give
Yes,
character P, Q, whatever. CH it should be appropriate, so I have given. Identifier name may be anything. Okay, so ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ನೀವು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ, right? So character C ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so C. Right? Okay. Next operator. Next operator is comma operator. ಹೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ comma operator ನ? Comma operator ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವ್ರಿ? Where we use? While declaration of the variables or an identifier or a constant. Okay, so comma operator. I use it to separate the related expressions. Okay. Right. For example, see here. Example: integer a, comma b. Okay. Next, c. Right. So, what is the operator here? We are used comma. Okay, and also, so this can be placed like a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10, c is equal to 15. Okay, simple. Separator, comma is a separator. Okay, next dot and arrow. Where dot ಮತ್ತೆ arrow ಎರಡನ್ನು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು. Okay, this is the member operator. Used to reference individual members of class.
So operator used afterwards, what is this?
Used to reference.
Okay, so
Used to reference individual members of class. Comma, structure and unions. Okay, next. And ಇದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನೋಡೋಣ ಹೇಳಿ. ampersand.
yes.
Single. What do you call this?
Binary and operator.
Unary.
So single alva.
Single ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಯೂನರಿ ನೋಡಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು?
Bitwise and.
ಯೂನರಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಪಂಕ್ಚುಯೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಪಂಕ್ಚುಯೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಾ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್, ಆಸ್ಟರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಇದು ಹೇಳಿದೆ.
ಆಸ್ಟರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಸರ್.
ಹಾ ಹೇಳಿ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. It is used with the pointer variable. Okay, it is pointer operator. Pointer ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it stores the address of other variable. Okay, ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ a is equal to 5 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, right? ಓಕೆನಾ? ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ star p ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀನಿ. What is this? Pointer variable. So this is pointer operator. Star p is a pointer variable. Okay, so it stores the address of a, where the 5 is stored, located in the compiler. Okay, so it finds the address of the other variable. Okay, so ampersand is the address operator. ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ ಇದು?
Yes sir.
ನೆನಪಿದ್ಯಾ? ಸೊ ಆಂಪರ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಆಸ್ಟರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಂಪರ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಸ್ಟರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಸೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಪಂಕ್ಚುಯೇಟರ್ಸ್.
Yes sir, after unary operators you have given sir.
Yes. Okay, Next, this is all about the special operators, right? Okay, now finished.
Yes, sir.
Next, operator precedence or operator priority or hierarchy of operators.
Sir, other operators?
Next, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು. Okay, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋಣ. Operator precedence or operator priority or hierarchy of operators. Hierarchy of operators. So what do you mean by operator precedence, operator priority or hierarchy of operators? This we have discussed in operators itself, right? And arithmetic operators nalli nanu helidde nimge. So what is the rule followed by the arithmetic operators? So what happens first? Okay, so which the operator executed to be in the expression. Okay, so whatever may be the expression, so arithmetical expression, so which are the operators that first executes? Okay, so first which of priority will goes, and then last of priority for which it goes, right? That's the BODMAS rule. So what we follow in the arithmetic operator. So what about here? The operator precedence, operator priority or hierarchy of operators. Here also, so the first priority goes to, what is this? Parenthesis. Okay. So this is the priority in the expression. So it will look for, compiler will look for the priority. Okay. So or the expression if it is contain this operator and it should be executed first. Okay. After that, so very inyado. Okay. This is what we call associativity. Okay. So whether it should be executed from left to right or right to left. Okay, so hige ಬರೋಣ right to left ಈಗ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾ
Sir, right to left, no, sir. You have
Okay,
given in
so
the
left
last
to right
line.
is okay. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಹೀಗೆ right to left. Okay, so this is what we call associative. The execution of the expression in the compiler will be either in the two direction. Okay, so top bottom to top ಎಲ್ಲ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ programming structure ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, but evaluation of the expression using operators will be done either left to right or right to left. This is what we call associativity. This phenomenon is known as associativity. Execution of the operators either in the direction of left to right or right to left. Okay, is that clear? Okay, so ನಿಮಗೆ so ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಇದು right to left ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋಂಗೆ ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆನಾ?
Execution of properties. Execution of
of
properties known as associativity.
property operators. Execution of the operators either in the direction of left to right or right to left. Okay, this phenomenon, this is only the property. Associativity is the property. Okay, so execution of the operator. Okay, either left to right or right to left. Only two directions will be here. Okay, top to down ಮತ್ತೆ bottom to top approach ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾವೀಗ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, we are discussing concept of operators in C++. ಹೌದಾ? Right, ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ top to bottom approach, procedural structure ಇದೆ, next structure programming ಇದೆ, object oriented hooks ಇದೆ. Okay na, modularity ಇದೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ that's a different thing. Okay, so programming structure ಅದು. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು operators. Okay, ಅದು evaluation ಆಗೋದು, expression execute ಆಗೋದು either in the left to right direction or right to left direction. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear? Okay. ಈಗ ನನಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? What do you mean by an expression? Define me an expression. It may be arithmetical, logical, relational, whatever expression. Example the expression. Sai Sharan, what do you mean by expression? Facial expression ಬೇರೆ, mathematical expression, logical expression, relational expression ಬೇರೆ. So I don't want any body language expressions, right? So I need mathematical or logical relational expression with respect to compiler C++. Sai Sharan, what do you mean by expression? Srinidhi, what is expression with respect to computer science? Srinidhi and Sai Sharan, where are you? So anyone? ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳಿ expression ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು?
Sir, it
What do you mean
consists
by
of constants, functions, anything. It's like a sentence. It's like a one
sentence ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
operation.
Operation.
One operation.
Simple ಆಗಿ it's a combination of operators and operations. ಹೇಳೋಣ? It may be operations. Okay, so first of all, basically we will say, right, combination of operators and operands is known as expression. Okay, so it may be a combination of arithmetic operators, it may be a combination of relational operators, it may be a combination of logical operators. Okay, arithmetical operations we call, right? Arithmetic expressions, right? Logical expression, right? Relational expression. Okay, totally it's a combination of operators and operands. Next one. The operators would be arithmetic, relational, or logical. Okay, till the operators ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಅದು. So arithmetic, relational, or logical. If the expression containing multiple operators in order to in which operations should be carried out is called operator precedence. Okay, if the expression containing multiple operators, it may be a combination of arithmetic, relational, or logical operators. Okay, in order to which the operation should be carried out. Okay, the operation should be executed. Okay, so this is known as operator precedence, and the compiler which it gives the first priority, next next, and last priority. Okay, so identifying and then so solving the expression is known as operator precedence, operator priority, or hierarchy of operators. Okay, is that clear? Is that clear? Okay, next. So next points next. The operator with highest precedence or priority appear at the top. Okay, now at the top. And the following table. And least or lowest priority. Appears at the bottom. Okay. So tomorrow I will give you the table. Okay, the topmost priority operators will come first. Okay, at the top of the table, and then least or lowest priority operator will appear at the bottom. Okay. First, parenthesis. Okay, parenthesis has got the highest priority. Let us have a look. And then associativity. You remember that is associativity. Associativity and okay. So it's a very important. So associativity. What is associativity and the filter? Operator associativity. Okay. So execution of the expression. Okay. Evaluation of the expression either in the direction of left to right or right to left. This phenomenon is known as associativity. Okay, so the priority of the operator which has got the highest priority, it will be appear at the top of the table, and then so the operators which has the least or lowest priority, it will appear at the bottom of the table. Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay, so
yes,
tomorrow I will continue with the table. So hierarchy of operators or operator precedence or next priority, operator priority. Okay, so ಈ ಮೂರು ಒಂದೇನೆ. So operator precedence or precedence of operator, next operator priority or hierarchy of operators. Hierarchy nothing but so giving priority to the first, next, and then last and then least. Okay, so bye everyone. Tomorrow I'll continue.
thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.